Hi, this is Kate from Clear Blue Tarot. I am doing a little message today that maybe some people wouldn't bother to do, because the message basically is that I'm taking a break to go within. I've been really guided to go within, do some more shadow work. Life's really pointing me in that direction of more work, and it's a really beautiful time for me, but it's really quiet, and I've been guided to just listen more, listen, and grow. So I'm gonna take a break, and I don't know for how long, and to some degree, I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna come back and continue the channel in the way it's been going, but again, I don't know what the outcome is for me with this time of growth. So it's all up in the air, and some people would just disappear and not come on and talk about going quiet, but I'm such a talker. It's really challenging for me to go within and be quiet. So here I am telling everyone, making a big announcement, I'm gonna be quiet. And if you knew me in my personal life, you'd laugh because I am such a talker, and I've been getting more and more quiet as I've gotten older, and I'm realizing that is so valuable. I'm starting to appreciate so much more. The personality that I was born with is not that way, and I don't come from a family like that, so it's odd, but I'm changing a lot. So I am gonna pull one card that is, for me, kind of a important way to finish this off, and I like having this audience. I've been doing a lot of work on myself by watching these videos and knowing that people are watching it. I've started to realize that all the videos were about my path. That's how complex we are. We are as complex as everything we see in others, or everything we're trying to show others is in us. We are very complex. We are not our astrological sign. We are not the details of our present circumstance. We're everything that's ever happened. We're everything that could possibly happen. We're multidimensional. We're very complex beings, and we go way beyond our human capabilities. So, it's not really self-absorption like I thought it was, to think that it's all about us. It's that everyone is all about us, and we are all about everyone. We're all going to experience everything at some point. In the future, the past, the present, we're all going through similar experiences all the time, but unique, similar but unique. So it's been really helpful for me to do this channel. And like I said, it's just maybe part of my path that I had to do this to go within. Or maybe it is more my mission to keep doing it so other people can get something from it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not really for business. It's just sort of a growth thing. So if I stop growing by doing it, I'm not going to do it. But we shall see. So I'm going to pull one card that's going to be kind of from my White Light Oracle, to kind of guide me and whoever may be on the same journey, timeline as I am, to guide to what this break is all about, and what this quiet, if anybody gets anything from this, that's great, but otherwise I'll watch it, and especially if I watch it in a month or 2 months, it'll resonate deeper to me, like the onion. Like writing in your journal. This is kind of like a journal where I write in it, and if I look back months ago, there's messages that have a deeper resonance now since these months have passed. So I'm gonna pull a card. Enough talking. So I'm asking my angels, guides, ancestors, all beings of love and light from every dimension, past, present, and future timeline, for one message. It gives me some clarity on this break I feel I should take and this quiet that I'm being told to go into. Okay, so I got number 24, the Alpha of Alcyone. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's spelled A-L-C-Y-O-N-E. Alcyone. 24. 24, that's interesting. I just had that come up this week. Kind of got a mirror image on a bridge. 24, 42, 22, 44. So that's funny that that came up. Okay, I'm going to read the whole thing, and that'll be the last thing you hear from me for a while. I don't know how long. A positive twist of fate and a windfall of good fortune are destined for you. Brightness and hope will alleviate negativity and give you the strength to find your way through a time of adversity or challenge. Finally, you will experience peace, love, and deep connection with your true self and the universe. Good things are on their way to you. The brightest star in the Pleiades star system, Alcyone. Oh, Pleiades. Okay. Holds the frequency of love, the sacred feminine healing power of compassion, and the grace of mercy. In the myths of ancient Greece, Alcyone was so in love with her husband, Sais, that she referred to him as Zeus, and he referred to her as the divine wife of Zeus, Hera. Zeus was so irritated by such grandiosity that when Sais was at sea, Zeus threw his ship with a lightning bolt. In her grief, he struck his ship with a lightning bolt. In her grief, Alcyone threw herself into the sea. Moved by mercy, the gods transformed the lovers into kingfishers. These birds embody the spiritual medicine of abundance, love, prosperity, peace, and happiness, bringing blessings of hope and healing to humanity. I mean, this is just freaking me out, personally, a lot of these meanings. The Halcyon days take their name from this goddess turned kingfisher. They are the 7 days on either side of the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice. During this time, there are said to be no storms, only peaceful weather. Legend has it that the god of the winds calms all storms during this period, so Alcyone can nest safely. The term now symbolizes a period of luminous grace amidst a challenging time, during which one can rest in tranquility. It is also an omen of more It is also an omen of more peaceful days of love and prosperity ahead. Alcyone is the goddess of grace and mercy, especially in the face of heart-wrenching loss. She reassures us that we will find a way through. And that there is comfort for us when we need it. Sorry. Even if further work needs to be done before we can be fully released into a new era of happiness. When Alpha of Alcyone makes an appearance, we are near to the deepest, darkest place of our suffering and can trust that we are already beginning to emerge on the other side. Hopefully. Alpha brainwaves are deep calming waves. They are what we experience when daydreaming or slipping into peaceful relaxation or meditation. In the alpha state, imagination and intuition are heightened. As such, these brainwaves are a gateway into the subconscious mind. As the bridge between conscious everyday awareness and deep altered states, alpha waves allow us to be awake and functioning while connected to an inner well of wisdom and support. If we are in stimulation overload, alpha blocking can occur. Learning to consciously switch off and relax by dropping into the 8 Hz to 12 Hz range helps us melt away stress and tune into our intuition without becoming too floaty and unfocused. The Oracle of Alpha of Alcyone supports us in relaxing and reconnecting to optimism, even during tough times. In such a state, we will realize that difficulties will eventually come to an end and we will be provided for. This oracle brings guidance that a new reality of happiness is available to us even now as we steadily make our way to the light of a happy new start. Okay, here's the healing process. Find a place where you can rest without being distracted or disturbed and settle into a comfortable position. If possible, have something restful and beautiful to look at, such as trees or the ocean or some beloved crystals or sacred objects. Become aware of your breathing. Let your focus be soft and diffuse. Notice the rise and fall of your breath and allow it to become slower and deeper without forcing it. If there is tension in your body, use that same soft, diffuse focus to relax that part of your body a little. Allow your mind to drift without trying to hold on to any idea, without trying to follow any thought, but just softly, fluidly open to the play of imagination. You may become a little drowsy, or you may feel increasingly relaxed. Aim to get to the state where if you had to talk to someone, it would take you a few moments to speak, and you would do slowly rather than swiftly formulating your thoughts. Enjoy the softening of your mental edges. Then allow your imagination to drift into the heart as though it were a gentle, shining inner temple of white light. See two kingfisher birds flying and playing together. One lovingly protects the other as she lays her eggs. The realm is peaceful and still. You may even feel some emotion welling up as you connect to the energy of such a gentle paradise. Let your heart feel what it needs to feel. Just be. Dreamily and softly repeat the mantra, I embrace spiritual grace. I embrace spiritual grace. I embrace spiritual grace. Several times. You may even want to dance or meditate a little upon that mantra. When you have rested in this space for as long as it feels good, slowly and gently guide yourself back to the present moment in a somewhat more alert state by using your breath and grounding yourself. You have completed your healing process. So on that note, I am doing more private readings. So if anyone wants to email me at clearbluetarot@gmail.com, it's all one, clearbluetarot@gmail.com. You can email me and we can set up either a phone call or a FaceTime to do a reading for you. They've been working out really well, even virtual. So people are finding them to be enlightening for them. So if you'd like to do that, I am offering that while I'm taking this break from the kind of public channel stuff. So I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a beautiful time until I see you again, hopefully. And I really thank you for all your viewing and support of my growth and personal journey. If you've tuned in, your energy has always helped me, and I hope I've helped you a little too. Thank you so much. Namaste.